Hi, I'm Emily Lasher, and I'm going to talk about the Titanic. The Titanic was a 1997 film, remarkable. It's basically an epic. It has its iconic moments, its phenomenal soundtrack. Anytime you hear Celine Dion's song, My Heart Will Go On, you automatically think, oh, Titanic. It told a tragic love story that happened within a tragic event, and you guys know the story. So with that being said, in April of 2012, they released a 3D version. The Titanic was based on an actual shipwreck. It was a ship that wasn't supposed to sank, and it was shocking and heartbreaking for people of that time, obviously. And I don't think that anyone had the right to be like, hey, let's make it sink in 3D. I think it's a little offensive. There was a movie a couple years ago, The World Trade Center, obviously about 9/11, and I think that if someone made that into 3D, it'd be a little distasteful, and I think it would be traumatic for some to watch in 3D. And obviously these two are completely different tragic events, but both very disastrous happenings, and I think that making the Titanic in 3D is offensive. It's just offensive and distasteful. I understand that people wanted to bring it back into theaters for the 100th anniversary, but I mean, that's cool. They could have put it in 2D, HD, maybe add a couple of behind-the-scene clips, but I don't think that the 3D part was necessary. And besides all that, it's hard to make a 2D movie into 3D, especially from a 1997 film. So there's a lot of noticeable scenes where it's just really, really dim. And some of the scenes are actually still in 2D because for whatever reason they were unable to make them in 3D. I think that making the movie in 3D was just to make some more money. When you buy a 2D ticket, it's $10.50, but when you buy a 3D ticket, it's $15. So to wrap this all up, I think that making the Titanic in 3D was senseless, unnecessary, distasteful, and a complete fail.